And if you are returning, welcome back, baby. Hey, Cisco, what's up? No, that's Cindy. That's Cindy. That's Cisco. What's up, Cindy? How you doing, baby? So today we're going to be going into the Modern Love Tarot, the What's the Gossip Oracle, and Wisdom of the Oracle. That's what I have for us this evening. I just want to make sure I got my little yes I do. Yes I do. There y'all go. Okay. So let's see here. I'm just gonna switch accounts and pull up. What's up, Brooklyn? You back? The Brooklyn Latina. What's up, baby? How you doing, lady? So good to have you here. Hey, hey, hey. Okay. Look at y'all. Okay. Trip Tot, how you doing, sweetheart? Okay, Lathasa. Jessica Potts, Mindy Bull, welcome. How y'all doing? Come on in, collective. How's my booze doing? Good evening. Welcome to I Am the Light. I'm excellent. Excellent. I thought my voice had rested, but then my son scared me and I tried to scream. And I feel like it made my voice back a little more hoarse than what it was. Anywho, how y'all doing? Hello, Trevon. T-Vine. What's up, T-Vine? How you doing, boo-boo? Okay. I don't know what today's reading is going to be about. I hope y'all enjoyed the Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces read. I really think, to me, all of them was interesting. Okay? Raspberry like brandy. I think I sound like a man. But, it is what it is. Those readings, Pisces was funny. Aquarius was interesting. And so was, all of them had their own little feel. But all 12 zodiac signs have been done. I've been trying to get y'all's reading by Wednesday. Monday through Wednesday, y'all get all 12 signs are done. Except for Ophiuchus, which I might do tomorrow just to go on and get it out the way. I don't need... Excuse me. Anyway, let's get into it. And please excuse me, I didn't mean to start coughing. Holy Spirit, what is it that you got for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs? What's in the energy for the collective? First thing out is the Knight of Swords in reverse. Nine of Pentacles in the upright. Okay. You said please do, Cindy. Okay, I'll do it. I'll go and knock it out. The Nine of Cups is in reverse. I'll probably end up doing it. Nine of Cups is in reverse. The Moon in reverse. And the Emperor in the upright. Okay, so let's talk about this. All right, Knight of Swords in reverse next to the Nine of Pentacles. So we got the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. Somebody could be 99, could be important. Virgo, the 9th month, or you could have been born on the 9th. Something about the 9th. Okay. With that Nine of Pentacles. Somebody could have been talking to an Aquarius, a Pisces, Cancer, Aries. Okay. So let's see here. What is going on? So somebody tried to slow down someone because of their independence. There's somebody out here who is not codependent at all. Is the Nine of Pentacles right here in the front. So you single, you're sexy, and you are successful. What's up, JP the God? Hey, hey, hey. Okay, so you're single, sexy, and successful. And you really don't really depend on anybody. You're just out here doing your thing, right? Making your money. You don't really need people to validate you or depend on them for finances, emotional support, or nothing. You just independent. You just live your life day to day doing you. Well, somebody don't like that because they tried to slow you down. They wanted to see you. See, you got all this money. Somebody wanted to see you overspend. Nine of Cups is in reverse. This is somebody who didn't like that you look like you could relax and take hot bubble baths and whatnot. Like you always got a smile on your face. And you full of joy. Somebody want to see you overindulge. They want to see you spend your money up. But what's crazy is that here with the moon in reverse, you see that somebody was trying to slow you down. And you also see that they wanted you to overspend because the moon is in reverse. So even though somebody was doing all this, I guess they didn't know your intuition worked. So you saw them. And one monkey don't stop no show because, baby, you still a boss. You coming out as the emperor. Look at you. Still a boss, moving strategically. See these owls? I see you. And what does a boss do? Make money moves. Make money moves. You kept pushing. You was playing chess, baby. And it looks like you definitely here to go to checkmate it. All right, you still stable. So despite what someone tried to do, you still winning. Let's talk about the Knight of Swords in reverse. I know that's right. Let's talk about the Knight of Swords in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse is being clarified by the Six of Pentacles here in the upright. The Six of Wands. What is, okay, listen. Somebody is seeing double. Oh my God. We got the Six of Pentacles in the upright. The Six of Wands in the upright. And the Six of Swords in reverse. Somebody been seeing 666 or 999. Okay. Or you might be like really heavily seeing synchronicities right now. Now, if you are seeing 666, I'm not getting it in a negative way. It could be talking about your sixth house, which has to do with relationships. Okay? It does not have to mean something like, oh my God, it's the devil energy. Now, that's how some people associate it, but that's not how I'm getting it. I believe it has something to do with your relationships because look at here, the Six of Pentacles. This is about a relationship of equal give and take. Okay? Looks like you brought the money, somebody else brought the love. And you put this person up on a pedestal. And so this is why somebody wants you to... Oh! This is why they want to slow you down. This is why they want to slow you down. Hello, Swaswana and Linda Wolf. Welcome to the channel. So this is why they want to slow you down. What's up, Karma Real? Okay, I see it now. I see it now. Somebody wants to slow you down because they want to come back to you because they liked it better when you put them up on a pedestal and you used to give them gifts. So they feel like apparently you work too much. So if I slow collective down, they'll go back to putting me back on a pedestal and then come on back and start giving me gifts again. What's up, Adolf? How you doing, baby? Nine of Pentacles and upright. Now you out here single, sexy, and just doing you. You don't really need a relationship. You might want a relationship, but you don't need one when you're in the Nine of Pentacles. Let's talk about the Nine of Pentacles. Like you one of the people who's self-sufficient. All right, if I'm by myself, cool. If I got a relationship, cool. It doesn't break you, make you break you. Either way. Nine of Pentacles in the upright. Holy Spirit, what you got for the Nine of Pentacles in the upright? Nine of Pentacles in the upright. Two of Swords is in the upright. This is somebody who feels like they're at a stalemate with you because of your work. This is somebody from your past. This is what they don't like. I know you want to be Mrs. Independent or Mr. Independent, but I'm at a stalemate with the way that you love me because you always at work. Somebody feel like you always at work and it's causing problems. Okay, so somebody wants your love. Somebody wants some attention. Somebody wants some attention. 9 of Cups in reverse. So somebody trying to slow you down because they want your attention. Because you always at work is the 9 of Pentacles. Some of y'all could be talking to a Taurus or a Capricorn. Okay. Cute, cute. Somebody's trying to be cute. I can dig it. It happens. Sometimes people feel like you always at work. What about me? What about me? You said I work 7 days a week. No time for street meat. Ain't that it, JP? See? Where my people at who get it? Where my people at who get it? I'm trying to tell you. Why we don't find each other? People like us. I just don't understand. 9 of Cups in reverse. Because I know people make you feel bad for trying to make some money. You said it's for me. Thank you, Adolf, for the 555 super chat. What's up, Sarah? Thank you so much, sweetheart. 9 of Cups. I'm serious. You never hear about workaholics finding other people like themselves that be, hey, on the grind, who get it. Hey, baby, get the bag. We can run. Let's run it up together. You know? Come in, power couple status. Ciao. 8 of Wands. Yeah, okay. I cannot. Somebody is seeing heavy synchronicities. Now I got double 8s. 1988 could be significant. What's the 8th month? What is that? Leo energy. August. Somebody could be born on the 8th. You could be a Leo. Something significant about an 8. Something significant about a, what did I say, 6 earlier? What is 6? Gemini. A little bit of Taurus, Gemini energy. What is going on here? So Taurus, Gemini. Now we got two 8s, the 8 of Wands, and the 8 of Pentacles. Somebody wants to talk to you, but they feel like you work too much. And they just want you to let go of all this damn work. Okay, which one of y'all got a boo thing that wants you to stop working? Somebody's person. You know who it is, the moon. Y'all know who this is. It's somebody in the collective that got a little side piece. Hey, Leah. Hello, Tashana. Tashaya. Is it Tashaya? Tashaya. What is it? Tasha. Is it Tasha? How you pronounce your name? Tashaniana? I don't know. Look like Tashaniana. How you doing, baby? Thank you for the bronze medal. What's up, Norma? Tyrone. Hello, Zakeith. How you doing? Oh, it's just Tasha. Okay, hey, Tasha. I thought so. I thought it was Tasha, but you were spelling a little bit different. Thank you so much for the bronze medal. You gave me lots of bronze medals. Girl, thank you. Thank you. Hello, Clifford. How you doing, baby? Okay, so one of y'all got a boo thing that's mad because you working too damn much. Okay? They mad. And you know who it is. They probably already been complaining and y'all know who it is. The moon is in the upright. So they want to slow you down. They want you, or I should say they want you to slow down. I don't know if they're going to try to slow you down, but they want you to slow down. And a lot of y'all already know who this is. You know who it is because the moon is in reverse. This is somebody who realizes that you are a boss, but they feel like you are their only option, even though you're a boss. King of Wands, Leo energy. You're a boss. You make big money. And Judgment, Libra energy. Somebody feels like you have no time to rejuvenate the relationship, baby, because you always at work. What you want? Some sexual healing? What is going on here, collective? Somebody is about getting this coin. They get around and get it while the getting's good. As the Aries energy out here as the Emperor. That's what it sounds like. Somebody is looking for some, they want some time. I'm getting, I heard sexual healing in my head. Something that Sexual healing. All right. Somebody wants your time, baby. All right. Emperor. See, you make the money, they bring the honey. Okay, Emperor and upright. This is for somebody. Some of y'all talking to people. Somebody got a new boo, and they want you to make time for them. Fool in reverse, Star in reverse, and the Queen of Swords. This person is starting to feel like you don't have time for them. Queen of Swords, Libra energy, but could be any of my air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah, somebody Star, Aquarius, heavy on Aquarius. Somebody feels like you don't have time for them. And so they're starting to feel hopeless that they're going to have time to get the relationship going the way they want to. Now, I did say some of y'all was meeting new love. So this might be one of y'all's new love options. So far, it sounds like this is a new person. I'm not really getting past energy just yet. But I am getting that this is looking like somebody's person feel like you work too damn much. How are we going to get this relationship off the ground if you always at work? I mean, I don't know. Hello, Von Tego Smith. I mean, strength is in reverse. Who is this? They starting to really lose hope. Who the hell is this? They feel like you left them out in the cold. They missing you. Yeah, somebody is missing somebody a lot. Jeez. They feel weak too. They are sad. They feel all ungrounded. Look at them. Because they hope the relationship can progress to marriage. Somebody feel like you leaving them out in the cold. They feel like they're at a stalemate with you. And because you work all the time. Now, I don't like this. 7 of Swords. Somebody feel like if you can't let no work go, they going to have to go, hey, they're going to have to get it how they fit. I'm going to have to get it how I get it. Lemonade. Remember Lemonade by Rihanna? Get it how you fit it. Dun, 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 dun. Somebody about to get it how they can get it. Up here. Somebody might get sneaking out. If they don't get some loving soon, somebody feel like I got to do what I got to do. Because see, they feel like you're not giving them no attention. Somebody wants some dangle-langle vagina. I am not even lying. Look at this. Do you see this? The Page of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody wants some loving. I told you somebody wants some sexual healing. And they getting ready to go figure it out if you don't start paying them some attention with the Ace of Wands in reverse. What's up, Charles? Well, somebody, I told you, I've heard sexual healing. Somebody wants some sexual healing. You work too much. And they about to go figure out what they going to do because you always at work. Hello, Violet. I don't understand. They want that sexual healing. That's what they want, that sexual healing. They starting to lose confidence over the connection. Because it's like, yeah, they starting to lose confidence. Some of y'all could be talking to a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, heavy on a Leo, or a Libra, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We got, okay, Queen of Wands in reverse. You don't have time. I do think they're losing confidence. This is why they feel weak. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. They're getting ready to go get it from somebody who can give it up. A Queen of Wands is reverse is somebody who feels they from their situation, from what they looking at is the King of Swords. Now, I can read King of Swords in 2 ways. This is someone who is making a judgment call. There's a Queen of Wands in reverse who is a temptress. This is your local whore is available to let loose. And and look at that smile. They're more than able to go on over here to that Queen of Wands. They like what they see. Somebody is making a judgment call. The cheating might be the way to go. All right, y'all. I hope this is not a future prediction. Could be for some of y'all. If you manifested love and you're not making time for it. Ten of Cups is in reverse. Somebody feels like you don't see them as your happily ever after because you're always blocking them from the dangalango vagina. 18 plus on this read. So 18 plus on this read. They feel like you blocking them. Every time I try to get some, you talking about you tired. You been at work all day. You trying to get this paper. And Miss Thing or Mr. Thing over here is like, hey, baby, what's up? They looking like, I'm about to come on over there. Hello, Kimberly D. Somebody feel like you blocking them from, they want some. They want that. I'm telling you, somebody wants some sexual healing. They feeling like they can't wait. How old are we? Are we grown? How old are we? Who is this acting like they just can't, like they can't wait? What's up, Letitia Brooks? Constantine, what's up, baby? Somebody's person is fiending, child. You got them fiending. You got me fiending. You got somebody fiending. Child. Page of Swords in reverse. They feel like you don't talk to them either. Like you ignore their calls, their texts when they try to talk to you. That's what's making them lose confidence. Because like they be always talking about, they try to talk to you, but you always about getting that money. 10 of Pentacles. That's all you want about is getting money. But see, you're making money for legacy wealth. You're not just doing this for you. You're doing this for your family. This is for you got a lot of responsibility, whoever you are. And so it's like somebody not seeing it that way. This is somebody who wants you to take the swords out their back. Now the swords is not like they don't want to divorce you, but they feel hurt that you don't have time for them. They feel like they always watching you go to work and get money. And this is somebody who wishes that you would, quit blocking them from the dang-a-lang vagina. They want you to let your guard down. They want you to, hey man, they might want to start a family and you busy. I don't know whose story this is tonight, but this is for somebody who work all the time. You got a person, whoever this is. Hermit is in reverse. See, they feel like you always closed off. They looking at your back. You always getting ready to go. Whether you work early in the morning or late at night. They go light team. Somebody works long hours. Either you get up early or you work late. Or both. They always feel like they see you on your way out. And they're like, when you going to come out your little shell, a.k.a. work, and stop blocking me from the dang-a-lang vagina because I want some. Hello, Zoe. Hello, Tariq. Somebody's tired of your work schedule. Okay? They need some healing. 12 hours in the day and 12 at night. Somebody they don't understand what you're doing. This is starting to cause problems. Somebody feel like you're doing them dirty, collective. Who is this? Oh, yeah, baby. Let me tell you something. Somebody feel like you're doing them dirty. This is starting to cause problems. Somebody wants to leave. Because you work too much. They get mad. Do you see his face? This is like a man who is frustrated. He got needs. Damn it. That's what he looked like. He said, I got needs. Do you understand I got needs? Or she looking like, hey, puppy, I got to go get the money. She looked like she wanted to say, hey, puppy, I got to get the money. He looked like, girl, I got needs. They feel like justice in reverse. Some of y'all, they may want to go to counseling or something because they like, man, they don't think you're doing them right. They feel like it's not fair that you're all money, no honey. See, like, see, you all money, no honey, and that's not fair. They feel like they get ready to explode with a tower, and not in a good way. They get mad. Somebody get mad. They feel like the whole relationship is getting ready to go, like it's about to break, and you don't even see it. They feel like the cracks or like the rumblings. You know how like when they say like what's some things y'all be getting in California? An earthquake. You're not seeing that everything is like, it's like little small shocks before a big one. That's how they feel. You don't understand. They ready. Look, you see all this static? Somebody got some static. Because listen, what you won't do, there's always some ladies out here, very scantily clad. This one got pasties on. I don't want to show it because it'll look like boobies. But yeah, it's always some ladies of the night that'll be like, hey, what's up? Somebody got somebody, or men, you know? Somebody looking like, hey, I go to the club, man. They ready. Since you ain't got time for me. You're not taking care of them. Page of Pentacles is in reverse. You supposed to be listen, you take care of those you love monetarily and sexually. And they feel like you're not taking care of their needs. Ooh, is this a future prediction for my collective? What is this? I don't know. Is it somebody's story right now? Hello, Willis. How you doing? What's up, Tamika Barnes? Whose story is this? Is this somebody's story right now? I don't know. Is this Spirit? Is this a future prediction? Is this a future prediction? Yup, this is somebody's future prediction. So for some of y'all, Tasha said it's right now. And then others of y'all, this is a future prediction. Your job gonna get in the way of your honey. And somebody gonna want to go cheat. They thinking about it. You said somebody's person thinking about it. See, this is why sometimes you can't do more than one thing at one time. Don't get me wrong, you gotta work. But if you know that you got a job that where it's like you have a window of time where you gotta make a certain amount of money, or you trying to hit certain goals, dating might not be the thing to do right now. But somebody trying to juggle both and you not doing it successfully. They ain't doing it successfully. To me, people who complain about you not having no time, they got too much time on their hands. They need to go, you need to go to work and get a hobby or something. And I ain't talking about laying up under somebody. You got too much time on your hands. Somebody got too much time. Because they looking at the whores in the neighborhoods. How am I going to the club? Death in the upright. Scorpio energy. Scorpio also with this tower. Justice. Libra. Queen of Pentacles. Taurus. Capricorn. Hermit. Virgo. Oh yeah. Somebody is hot. They hot, baby. Woo. Yeah. They ready to call it quits. Somebody's ready to call it quits, collector. Because you ain't got time for love. High Priestess is in reverse. And they ain't gonna listen, they're not gonna hide it either. Death, this is them. Chaos and conflict, they ready to pack up and go. Your person's ready to leave. They feel like you don't talk to them, you ignore their calls, you ignore their texts. You know, they even try to email you. You're not responding. See, this is them. They feel like you're not responding. You're not giving anything to the relationship. And to them, it's like the writings on the wall. Tower, Ace of Swords in reverse. It might as well be over. They don't want it to be over because, see, the Ten of Pentacles the Ten of Swords is in reverse. They want you to make time for them. But because you keep kind of pushing them to the side, they feel like it should be over. Like when they judge it, it just looks like this ain't the time. So the relationship might need to go ahead and be over. They might be talking to somebody else. Their plans is go out here and get some numbers. I'm not kidding. This is somebody who is planning on getting with some third parties here in a minute, getting numbers. This is somebody getting a number. Somebody's plan is to get some numbers. About to introduce some third parties and get it cracking. They're ready to talk. They ain't got no secrets. This is right here. It ain't no secret. They feel like they telling you what time it is, collective. Either you pay me some dang-a-lang vagina payments, hey man, or pay me some attention, or I'm about to start cheating. I'm about to go talk to somebody. I'm about to go out here. Now, if you threaten somebody with a good time, I say go. Go ahead. Don't threaten me with no good time. There go the damn door. Go out. Go out. You ain't got to be threatening to go talk to somebody else. That's what your ass want to do. Deuces. What's up, Michelle Martinez? Kim, thank you for the torch. Just go on and go. That's how I feel. Just go. Go on and go. Because to me, they don't realize, like, you're not doing this for just you. If it's that serious, then go. But when your bills ain't paid, sex is not going to be enough for you. So you're going to end up wanting to come back. So do what you got to do. What's up, user? Hello, Janelle. Well, somebody is. See? Look, this is them. Well, I don't really want to cheat. They don't really want to cheat on you, but they threatening to cheat on you if you don't pay them some attention. Three of Swords is in reverse. They don't really want to cheat on you. They don't really even want the relationship to be over. Because the Three of Swords is in reverse. They don't want to cheat, but they will. See, they really want to be stress-free. I don't want to be up all night crying over you because you at work all day. Who is this? You know, if you dating like a emergency room nurse or a doctor or somebody who do like high profile cases like a lawyer and they got to work long hours, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what people do where it's like they got to work long hours. They got orders that got to be fulfilled. They could be an entrepreneur. I don't know what to tell this person, but they got too much time on their hands. The world is in reverse. This is somebody who wants you to come back. They don't want it to be over. They want you to come back to them. But if you don't pull it together, they are about to go get some numbers and they about to be single and ready to mingle. They're ready to be single. This is the Hierophant. Single and ready to mingle if you don't hurry up and come back to them. Somebody just, I don't know. Maybe you just gonna need to take off a good day and just break their back all damn day so they'll leave you alone. Like, I don't know what to tell you. So somebody is acting like they faking it, like they can't go. Page of Cups is in reverse. They feel like they're in a one-sided relationship because you work all the time. All right, enough of this. That's what I'm saying. Like, why do they have all this time to be talking about cheating? Why you ain't at work? Why you ain't got something of importance to do? What is wrong with you? I'm trying to figure out why they got all this damn free time. Holy Spirit, let's see advice. Let's just go on and get the advice. The advice. The Magician here is in the upright. This is somebody who is trying their best to manifest you for a good time with the Page of Wands. They are trying to get the sparks of the fire going. They don't want to cheat on you. They keep saying that I don't want to cheat. I don't want to juggle you. Two of Pentacles in where I don't want to juggle you. I want you to come back to me. Come on back. I don't want to be out here with these people in these streets. They waiting. They waiting. Queen of Cups is in reverse. But they are feeling unloved. It's the Queen of Cups in reverse. Somebody feel unloved and it's creating a lot of drama for them. This is somebody who feel like, yeah. They ready to get their freak on. Get your freak on. Get your freak on. Get your freak on. They about to get their freak on. Honey, somebody feels. Now listen. For it to be my Knight of Wands comes out in reverse. Somebody about to be sexually impulsive, like they ain't got no self-control. Anybody can get it when this is in reverse. Y'all know how I feel about my Knight of Wands. This is that anybody can get it in the whole community. And when I say anybody, anybody. Community dangling, men, women, whoever say hey to me, they gonna jump. Like, damn, who is this? That's how one-sided they feel like the relationship is. I've been neglected so much sexually. Anybody speak to me, I'll be like, yes. Who is this? Come get your damn lame person, please. Whose person is this? Who is this? Who is this acting like they just got options galore? Like they gonna go out here and sleep with anybody. They threatening you with a good time. At this point, shoot, anybody can get it the way you neglected me. You better watch what you say. Anybody? No. I don't know. Somebody ain't like they can't live without it. Holy Spirit, what you want us to know? Cause this is fried. Threaten me with a good time, but they are trying to manifest you back. Four of Swords. They want you to pay them some attention. They don't like feeling isolated and alone. They feel like they out here by themselves. Like, yeah, they comfortable. You provide a comfortable lifestyle. They got their leisure, but they feel lonely. They're lonely. They feel like they always out here by themselves. The Devil, and they want to get dirty. Somebody want to crack the whip, baby. Who's dirty is this? Come get your freak. Somebody got a real freak 'em. Who is this? Somebody wants to get. I'm your slave. They want to get nasty, honey. This ain't nobody who wants to get, hey, I ain't here to play house. I'm here to get, they about to get it. Don't come at me with no little kitty stuff. This is somebody like, hey, grown folk business right here. Look, they ready to, got the chains, the whips, the handcuffs. Look, probably got the hot candle wax. Got on them boots. That's them freakum boots. Got on them freakum heels. All right. Somebody want it bad, baby. Ooh, child. Okay. I'm gonna get nasty. Yeah. And Wheel of Fortune's in reverse. Hey, they trying to say you don't want them out here like this. You don't want them out here on this type of time. You do not want them letting loose like this. That will not be good, collective. Because, see, they trying to be faithful. You know what I'm telling you? It's bad news. I'm trying to be faithful, baby. I'm trying. Hello, Krishan. This is so fried. Who is this? Somebody want to get pregnant. Somebody want a baby. Maybe you should give them one something. Give them something to do. Shit, because this person is trying to get it. They want to put a baby up in you, or they want a baby by you. Somebody wants to either give you the baby if you're the feminine, or they want to be impregnated. Empress. They are not playing. They are not playing. Somebody is... This will lead to this. So 1 minute she looking like this, but in the end, they're going to be looking like this. Somebody going from naughty to mother or father. Okay? 3 of Wands is in reverse. Hey, question is, whose baby is it going to be? 3 of Wands in reverse. That's the real question. Whose baby is it going to be? Is it going to be yours, collective? Or is it going to be one of these third parties? Because I'm about to self-sabotage this whole relationship. Which one is it going to be? I don't like your person. They talking shit. They talking shit. Who's it gonna be? Somebody having a baby. Because there's some people over here, they want me. They want me is what your horse is saying. Do you know how many numbers I could have got today? It's not funny. Because like, I could really see somebody being really mad. But like, I would be laughing. If this was me, I would be laughing. Like, I would be laughing. Because it's like, it's not that deep. If you that serious, as old and as grown as we are, then damn it, go on and do what you got to do. Just go on and go. I cannot. Yeah, Eight of Swords. Because they in a mental prison over you. They trying to tell you they want to come out this mental prison. But see, even though they have the key to get themselves out of this mental prison, this person wants you to set them free. They want you to come give it to them. I ain't lying. Somebody said, bring me the seed. Spirit, what y'all got me reading tonight? This whole reading is dirty. Somebody is a real freak. Sex is important. I mean, it is. Sex is an important part of a relationship. But damn, who the hell? Which way? Somebody person ain't got time at all. Somebody want it. Bring it to me. You always going to get that money. But they want that other, hey, bring me. Is your person thinking about paying for a person? Like, they, you know, go over here and pay a little person on the side, you know, give them a couple dollars, get their toes curled. They want you to come back. Chariot. Oh, this is what you saying. Maybe you feel like when this person go out here and experience bad luck, go on and juggle me if you want to. You'll be back. Because you're going to want some money. You'll be back. Watch. You can go over there. You're going to have a couple orgasms. But you're going to be back because you're going to want to partner up. But I told you though, they want their partner to impregnate them. They do. Somebody want a baby or something here. They want a baby or something. They clock is ticking. They want to hump on somebody or be humped on. But they do feel like, you feel like they're going to come back because of the money anyway. They threaten to go be with somebody, but when it comes to money, they'll be back. They just in their ego right now. So it's almost like they trying to threaten you with a good time. And this will be y'all arguing. I got to go to work. What? I got needs. Look at the kids. I don't want to hear anymore. I don't want to hear anymore. Hello, Gonzalo and Mandy. All right, let's see. Holy Spirit. Okay. Somebody wants passion. They want you to come in and restore their faith. They're waiting on you. Hangman in reverse. They want you to come in and show them some love. The King of Cups. They do. They want it all. The love. They want you to restore their faith. They really don't want to be out here dating other people. They want you. But they are ready to leave. Somebody ready to pack up and go because they feel like you're not working with them. And they got people who are third parties who are offering to work with them. Guess third parties. Out here offering to give it to them. What they're trying to tell you is Sun in the upright, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This person that feels like making money real fast makes you happy. But making money makes you happy, especially when you make a lot of it. But they feel like You don't have time for romance or relationship. Four of Wands in reverse, Knight of Cups in reverse. They feel like you don't have time. That y'all's relationship is not unstable financially. It's unstable because you don't have time for the romance. So it's a different type of instability in your relationship. This is somebody who feels like Four of Cups is in reverse. They don't want you to be closed off from them. They don't want you to be closed off with the Four of Cups. Like, they don't like that. They don't like that. Because it makes them feel ungrounded. This is somebody who really wants love. They really want love in a relationship. This is somebody who really wants to grow old with you, but they do feel ignored. Now, if you dating a professional athlete and they're traveling from city to city to city, somebody got, if you was dating, let's just say, I just seen the other day, like Cardi B. I'm going to just use her as an example. I just heard the other day, she signed up to do a 32 city world tour. Either you going to come with or you going to have to shut up until I get back home. Like, what is it? Because, I got 32 places to be. And I might be there 2 or 3 days per place. I'm going to be gone for a minute. Some of y'all might be traveling overseas. I don't know what the hell you got going on. But somebody wants love. When are they going to see the love, baby? Sun is out here. Somebody want a kid or something. They want some love making. They want you to come back. They want attention. Somebody wants loving attention really, 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 really bad. That's y'all's reading. I don't know who this is. There's a few of y'all say this is y'all's reading. What's up, Run Free? Sasia, Danielle, Diana, Sandra, Mindy. This is somebody reading. Somebody's person is desperate for some sexual healing. They can't take it. They thinking about cheating on you, but they don't want to cheat on you. But they're thinking about cheating on you, but they don't want to. But they thinking about it. I'm going to leave you. I don't want to, but I will. You got somebody on the fence, baby. They're out here. Hey, John. Hello, Ryan from the 8. Danielle Cruz, Diana Cauldron. Yeah, you got somebody over here. They don't know what they want to do. Stay or go. I want my baby, but I want somebody to love on me. Somebody gonna have a baby, damn it. Somebody getting pregnant. It's gonna be you or it's gonna be her. What's up, Martin Stinson? What's up, Boo Bear? Hello, Shalane. This person is so fried. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. Spirit said this is either present or future tense. This reading is not past energy. So for those of y'all talking about somebody's a cheater, we ain't talking about nobody in the past. This is your new boo. For those of y'all who manifested love, but see, and listen, and I know that this can apply to all 12 zodiac signs because I read for the high vibing side. And from Aries to Pisces, all y'all, people in every sign getting a bag. Y'all some hard-working people over here on Arm the Light. And in this collective, y'all get bags. So this is y'all's future. So Spirit might be giving you a heads up. You better figure it out. You're going to be in a serious relationship. And somebody going to be feeling like, hey, where your work-life balance? Where's that? You might want to start praying on it or something. Just saying. What's the gossip? What we need to know? What's really going on in this relationship? What's the future gossip about this relationship? Somebody gonna say, hey, wake up call. Are you gonna get, hey, somebody trying to send you a wake up call. This is urgent. You cannot ignore them anymore. You gonna hear it? Because they feel like they being, you're breadcrumbing them. Ooh, child. This is one of y'all's future relationships. Like they are telling, hey, this might not apply till next year sometime. Or, or later in the year. Because some of y'all are supposed to be meeting people over the summer, spring, and by fall, somebody might feel like you breadcrumbing them. And they trying to give you a wake-up call. They're like, hey, you giving me, it says minimal attention is breadcrumbing. And you make me feel like I need to keep my options open because you give vague promises. When we going to spend time together? Baby, I got to cancel. When we going to do this? Baby, I got something to do. Baby, da 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 da. It's like you never commit fully. This is for all 12 zodiac signs, Jenna. This is a collective for all 12. Thank you, Tyrone. Somebody feels like you really got time for them, but you be out here faking your wealth like you real busy. What? Somebody feel like that. You can't be that busy. So they feel like you out here fake flexing, pretending like you trying to get wealthy. You just really, like, you ain't really got it like that. Now, you got luxury items, but they saying you borrowing those luxury items. You just be bragging, trying to look rich on Instagram, but you probably really broke in real life. Anybody who's complaining this much about somebody not having time for them, you would be fried to think that they broke. This is somebody who got a bag. Clearly, work is important. You have found your workaholic. So I don't think that they're fake flexing. But somebody do feel like you can't really be that busy. So that some of them might feel like you're faking it. You ain't really got money like that. Hello, it's just Mev. How you doing, baby? They feel like I'm laughing because now this card makes me feel like this kind of resonates. Somebody is out here, they said influencer status. Okay. Somebody's out here getting social recognition. Influencer does not have to mean like on social media. You could be on social media, but you could just be really well known in your community for something, right? And so somebody feels like you just want all the recognition. Some of y'all have online fame. You have power to influence. So somebody feel like you just want everybody to know who you are. I mean, look, JP a recording artist. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no game. Who is this? You ain't really hot like that, child. Somebody. Who are y'all? Who are these people? Who y'all dating? Y'all, do not date down. Please. Do not date potential. You need to be dating somebody who about their business because this person ain't got nothing to do. They ain't got nothing to do. They ain't got nothing to do. What's up, Steph? What's up, lady? See, look, they feel like you one of those situational single people. You only want somebody around when you have temporary loneliness. You really prefer to be single and in your solitude because you're really waiting on for somebody better. You're not really the settling type. See, they feel like you over here, when you want to get it in, you'll go find you somebody. But most of the time, you just want to work, drink your coffee, and keep doing what you're doing. Hey, Ivy. JP, you got a new boo complaining you ain't got time. What is going on? Is this your story? Whose story is this? This could really apply to any of my collective, all 12 signs. This could be all of y'all's reading tonight. Future tense reading, because y'all are busy. Y'all been working y'all's ass off to get y'all's money up. And now, right when the money coming in good, you trying to set up your nest egg. You know what I'm saying? Prepare to live the rest of your life very comfortable. And now y'all done got a boo thing who is mad because it's like, they want a baby. they want to put a baby up in you. Or they want you to give them a baby. They want it. Somebody want it. You said this your story, Letitia and Sherry? Violet said she a homebody. I don't care about somebody um being a homebody, but like find you something to do. You can't just be sitting up here mad because somebody at work. I don't know. Maybe you should give them a baby so they're going to find something to do. Deja vu. Somebody feel like this is deja vu. This is a repeating pattern for you. Familiar lessons, unresolved issues. We've been here before. So somebody feels like, now I don't know who this is, but they feel like they've lived this before where people maybe didn't have time for them and they felt ignored. Maybe they had other relationships where somebody didn't have time for them. And that's making them worry. This is the type of person who loves to be loved on. Child, I don't know. This sounds like your person needy, man. They like intense affection. They like to be love bombed. They like a lot of attention. It says it, excessive attention. Look at all them damn hearts. They want to be text. This is a phone. Somebody want to be text love notes all day. They like to feel overwhelmed by the charm. It's really to control you. They really somebody like a lot of attention. They love to be taught, all those sweet texts, those sweet nothings. Tell me you miss me. Tell me, yeah. You want to know what I got on today? What you doing? Yeah. Somebody want all that. Okay. And they feel like this is what they like. They want to be texted and this is what they're getting. Nothing. It say, have you even seen what I text you? They feel ghosted. So when somebody person feel ghosted, like you just disappear, you ignore their messages without no explanation. You leave them hanging. They feel seen but ignored, an abrupt silence. I just don't know how you would. I just know somebody with a real important job, like I said, an emergency room nurse. They get somebody in there with real trauma. They trying to save lives. They ain't got time to be answering no damn texts. Depending on your job, you don't have time. You're a police officer. You're a detective. I don't know what the hell you do. Whatever you are, you might be busy. Shoot, you could be a truck driver. You on the road. You ain't got time to be texting. You driving. I don't understand. I don't understand this person. I'm trying to think because I can really see people being really busy at work. But this is somebody who feel like you should have time. Hello, what's your name? Ray Johnny. Hey. Closure. This person is looking for closure. They want you to let go of needing social recognition. They want you to stop. They want you to let go of wanting fame or influence. They want you to be free of that. When you ask them how they feel, they're going to be trying to wear a poker face. They mad, but they try not to look mad, but he look irritated. But yeah, I'm mad, but I'm trying not to look irritated with you. This is somebody who's going to hide their real feelings. They're going to try to they're going to be emotionally detached. They don't want you to know that they really pissed because they want to be love bombed and you out here breadcrumbing them and ghosting them. And they keep trying to give you a wake-up call that they need some attention. Either this is going to be deja vu for some of y'all because you've had other relationships where people have told you work too much, or it's this person is going to have deja vu because they've been in relationships where people had important jobs. I don't know. Maybe some of y'all going to be situational single. I'm seeing y'all comments. Maybe y'all just need to, be out here dating when you want somebody. But if you want something serious, Somebody feels like you're ignoring the red flags. They're giving you red flags. Every time they feel like the red flag it says on red. When they text you and you don't respond to them, that's a red flag. That's a warning sign that you just ain't got time for them. You're gonna keep ignoring them. They feel like there's a lot of potential trouble in the relationship down the road because you're not replying to their texts. You're always busy, and your person needs a lot of attention. I'm gonna tell you right now, if your person has any type of narcissistic qualities, they will cheat on you. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Narcissists need validation and attention 24/7. And if they don't get it, they're going to go get it. I'm just saying, they will go find somebody shoot. You can give them attention, they'll still go get it. The narcissist will. Well, somebody they look at them, looking all sad because you ain't text back. Child, please. This is somebody with no filter. They're going to tell you how they feel. They're going to speak their truth. They're going to give you that raw honesty. This is how I feel. I feel like you ignore me. And then you going to be looking like this. Do you want this status upgrade or not? This is how they feel. You are just focused on your achievements, your social standings, your lifestyle, your elevation, next level. You know, being unequally yoked is starting to look like a real thing, y'all. Look like y'all went from cheaters to trying to attract, which, you know, to me, y'all, listen. I should have asked Spirit, does y'all person got a job and they just got, like, they work a regular 9, like, you know, some people work 9 to 5 hours. Like, they work basic hours. I don't know too many people who do that, but some people do. How you doing, Aura Massage Wellness? Aura Massage Wellness. How you doing? Ivory Smith. Boundaries. This person feels like you always put up a boundary. You always set limits for them. Like, you always talk about you got to protect your peace. You always telling them no. They feel like you always tell them no. Let me ask Spirit. Spirit, does this person have a job? Like, why do they got so much time? Because, like, I'm getting tired of hearing about them complaining. Does this person have a job? Upright for yes, reverse for no. Does this person have a job? Does the cross watcher have a job? Yeah, they got a job. They just don't work like you do. They got a job. That's in the upright. Your person got a job. They just don't work the same hours like you. They might got like regular hours, whereas you got hustle hours. Hey, Brandon. You said that's a hell of a question. I'm serious. I want to make sure y'all ain't dating down. I need to make sure these people got jobs. They got a job. They got a job. You know what? Let me ask another question. Holy Spirit. Okay, clearly this person wants attention. They got to work like just a standard 8 hours or something. They need to. Does this person not have hobbies or something? Why they got so much time? Why does this person have so much time on their hands? Holy Spirit. Why does this person have so much time on their hands? They feel like they got so much time on their hands because you ain't giving them no loving. Because you always at work. I said, why do they got so much time on their hands? Because you always at work. You are always at work and ain't giving them no attention. That's why they got all this damn time on their hand. Duh. I ain't got time because my person ain't here. Child, what the hell? When they off, they want you off. So basically, they work a job. When they get off, they want to come home to boo. But see, you work long hours because some of y'all got important jobs. I seen y'all's bags. I have done some of y'all's personal readings. I don't care what some of y'all do. Some of y'all, I've done personal readings. Y'all getting money in this collective over here. This is why I read high vibing people. Y'all get money. Y'all ain't working no regular ass jobs and just going home. Y'all trying to get, y'all getting it. This person wants a more traditional, honey, I'm home at 5 type of relationship. But you dating a CEO boss entrepreneur type, somebody who like multiple streams of income, somebody with goals and dreams. Like they not getting like no small fry over here. I don't know what they want. Holy Spirit, let's close it out with this one. What's the last couple messages you want from this deck? They want a traditional relationship. This is somebody, Spirit says, they really need to work on their shadow self. Somebody could have an abandonment issue. You know, shadow work, that's a part of your, hey, that could be a part of your shadow. The fact that you need so much attention. They need to do some shadow work because when it's cold outside, somebody always want to be cuffed up. They need to be up under somebody. When it's cold outside, when it's dark outside, when it's the winter months, somebody likes to be cuddled all the time. And Spirit says they have a fear of facing the fact that they need to be cuffed. And that's part of their imperfection is that they need this. They need this. So they actually jump from relationship to relationship. Be careful, collective. Because this could be somebody, one of y'all manifesting. Somebody who does not like to be alone. So they jump from relationship to relationship. They're always on the rebound. So when they met you, they was all, ooh, yay, I'm in love. Because they want to be cuffed up. And then your ass work all the time. And so now they feel sad because they done rebounded to somebody who's busy. And they trying to avoid being lonely. So that's part of their shadow work is that they need to understand, why can't you be by yourself? When they're by themselves, they're sad. See how she looked like she's sad because he about to leave. Somebody gets sad because they don't like to be by themselves. They need that temporary comfort to avoid loneliness. To forget. Hello, Cynthia Young. Carlos Lopez, how you doing? Last message. The reason why this person needs so much attention is because they're a hopeless romantic. Cannot make it up. They believe in fairy tales. They have idealized love, so they've been constantly waiting on their true love, forever dreaming. They want to be swept up off their feet. They want love. They want what they see on TV. Hello, Fresh Designs. Spirit Guide. Spirit says they got to learn how to be unbreakable. Child, you need to sit with yourself. Because your person going to get bags, you got to get tougher than this, baby. You got to get tougher than this. Because you got to, listen, sometimes it's going to rain. Sometimes you're going to go through things. Sometimes shit happens and you can't be together. And so somebody needs to learn how, like, strength through adversity, where nothing can break them, whether somebody's there or not. This is somebody who has, they have not completed their shadow work. So they're always off to something brand new. They always want the new thing. They always want a fresh beginning. They keep trying to reinvent themselves in new relationships because they don't like being alone. But at the same time, they want to live a luxury life. So they like the life you could provide, but they really want somebody to be upon them 24/7. They want comfortable wealth, and they like enjoying the rewards of somebody who has money, but they idealize love, so they want you to make time for love. This is for those of y'all who manifested love. Notice how I said, those of y'all who manifested love. I know my ass is busy. I ain't about to be sitting here listening to no shit like this. Because I know I'm busy. I'm busy. It's bad enough I got to sit with my son. And boy, when I say he sit up under me, child, he be trying to be up under me like skin. Like he is attached to me. I be like, boy, scoot over. You are literally sitting on my damn hip. My son do me like that. So I cannot imagine a grown-ass man wanting to be up under me like that. Child, if you don't go find you something to do. Go fix something. Go cut some grass. Start a business. Do something. But please, child. I cannot imagine calling me every 15 minutes. What you doing? Working. You can have love and work. You just got to find the right person, JP. Listen. Only time I have ever... Okay, this is the truth. Let me tell you something. Y'all, please hit the 61 of y'all or 65 of y'all that's in here. Double tap the screen, get the likes up, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. I have seen love and money work. But only if you are equally yoked with somebody who gets your ambition. My parents, like my stepmother and my father, are the same. What I mean by that, they're equally yoked. They're equally ambitious. They never held the other person back. They made time for each other when they had it, but they also knew like goals were important. So like for instance, my stepmother, when she wanted to go get her master's, my dad picked up more of the home responsibilities when he got off work and vice versa. If there was something he wanted to do at work and get promoted, then when she had time, she would take over. And like they learned how to juggle it, but you got to find that right fit where y'all eat, you know what I'm saying? If you with somebody and they cool with just working, you know, they 9 to 5. They go home. You know, they're a little receptionist or something, and I answer the phone at the doctor's office, you know, or, you know, a little hot, you know, not saying like a hygienist don't make money or nothing. I'm not saying that. Hygienists make good money, but like they work like dental outfits. That's like an 9 to 5. When they get off, they might want to be hugged up. But if you're with somebody super ambitious, they're not gonna be, they're not gonna be, No, baby. You got to learn how to balance it out. If one person, see, your person idealized love. So they want it to be like on TV. Y'all all up under each other all the time. It don't be like that. Holy Spirit, what you got for the collective? This is called the wisdom of the oracle. See, you got to find you somebody that's flexible, collective. Somebody who knows that, listen, just like I said, how the schedule changed for my parents, you got to find you somebody like that. They can roll with the changes, man. Oh, okay, this month you're going to be putting in more hours. Next month it might slow down. But hey, when you slow down, I might pick up. All right, baby. Well, when you get home, I got you. Sometimes y'all got to trade off. So, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. How you doing, Ida? A real team. Because somebody is getting ready to be out here solo dolo if y'all can't pull it together with two to see. Somebody gonna be headed in a whole nother direction if their person, listen, if you cannot become flexible, it's gonna be the end of the finish line. I'm gonna tell you that now. There it is, right there. You're gonna hit the finish line. Cause somebody else is gonna end up having to go in a whole nother direction. It's either you're gonna go with me and be flexible, or it's gonna be I'm gonna have to ride without you. Somebody's gonna end up choosing work over their person. Let me tell you that right now. So, I mean, either you're going to regenerate or what? With regeneration. So, it's either, what we going to do, y'all, out here? You got number 19, number 7, and number 46. So, regeneration is you're going to have to learn to adapt. We're going to have to do what we got to do. We got to regenerate depending on the situation. There may be times where you're going to be ambitious and I'm going to have to support you. There's going to be times I'm ambitious. You're going to have to support me. And then different things, like y'all going to have to redefine what intimacy is for y'all. Sometimes intimacy is not always having sex. Sometimes intimacy is, okay, well, I might eat a snack, but since you get off late, I want us to eat together, so I'm going to stay up later. I eat a little snack and so I can eat dinner with you. That is a different type of intimacy. You see what I'm saying? Or if somebody can't call you throughout the day, then maybe when they go on their lunch break, you find out, hey, what time you think you might be going on lunch and I can meet you. And if they can't sit down and eat with you, but they brought you lunch, take that as a form of intimacy. Hey, baby, I know I said I could sit down and eat, but you know, such and such, this shipment just came in. I got to do this, but thank you for the food. Say, you're going to have to regenerate, baby. Or somebody going to be riding by themselves. Somebody going to have to adapt. Intimacy comes in lots of different ways. And y'all are going to have to figure out what vibration y'all want to be on to vibrate together. Or you're going to have to learn to go find somebody more your speed. See, people want the luxury that a wealthy, ambitious person can bring to the table. But you don't like the downside that they don't always have the time to spend with you one-on-one. So either you're going to adapt or you're going to have to date down and date somebody in a career field more like yours who could lay up under you all day when y'all get off work. And y'all can curl up and Netflix and chill. You know, we're going to be home by 5:30. I'm going to pick up, some takeout. And now we curled up on the couch watching Netflix. If that's what you want, you need to date somebody more like you. Because in my collective, these are some of the most ambitious men and women I've ever seen in my life. So it's one or the other. Either you have to roll with it and adapt, or you're going to have to date down to what is more like you. You're going to have to regenerate. You're going to have to change. Something's going to have to change. And the change could be down or the change could be up. That depends on you. You said, does that include contact? What you mean? Well, I'm just saying, no, it does not. Sometimes, listen, sex ain't everything for a relationship, and neither is money. You got to find your balance. You got to find your balance. If your person, they might not have time to lay up and hold you. You might, hey, baby, I'm going to get up at such and such hour. Such and such got to be at the hospital at, they got the early morning shift. Hey, I got to be at work at 5 a.m. You can get in where you fit in, or you're going to have to wait. So either you're going to stay asleep, or you're going to get in, get you a little quickie, and call it a day. Everybody ain't got time to be sitting up and doing all that holding, baby. Sometimes you got to just get to getting it and keep it pushing. And when they finally go on vacation, that's when they can hold you and be like, oh, baby, it feels so good to hold you. Oh, this is nice. I'm going to need you to stop laughing at me, Brandon. I'm telling the truth. People be mad, but this is what happens when you date somebody ambitious. When you date somebody ambitious, now you out here feeling like it's over because you feel orphaned. But you want to be with somebody who can afford you the lifestyle that you want to live. Men do it, women do it. Don't nobody want to be with nobody broke. Everybody want to be with somebody who got money. Most of the time, most people want to date somebody that got it going on when it comes to their finances. But then you get mad when they ain't got the time to spend. And then if you start spending too much time, then you'll start complaining about what you don't have. Man, we don't ever go on vacation. Man, I don't ever get to buy nothing nice. Man, we don't ever get to go out to eat. Well, what you want to do, boo? What you want to do? Which one is it going to be? Intimacy is, you're going to have to figure out different forms. My stepmom, let me tell you, she started off as a teacher, right? Then she ended up getting promoted to a board member in the school zone, right? She used to be a board member in over the magnet program. She was over all the magnet programs of all the schools, right? My dad was in upper management in his company. There would be times where she would have stuff, like when they're trying to sort stuff out, she had assistants, but she would bring work home. They have like a living room in their bedroom. He would be in the bed. She might fall asleep on the couch in their bedroom, in the little living room part of their bedroom. They together. She just didn't make it to the bed. He go pull the cover over, put a pillow on her head, take her glasses off, give her a kiss on her cheek, and get his ass back in the bed. It be like that sometimes. You gotta figure it out. There were times when he worked late and she would be in the bed. And she would have to go cover him up and give him a little kiss on the cheek. How he's tired. You gotta find your person who gets your flow, who understands your love language, and don't get their panties in a bunch or they drawers all up beside their ass because you got stuff to do. Sometimes we're going to have to learn. We're going to have to ebbs and flows, baby. I don't love you any less just because I'm not here. And just because I'm not here does not mean you go get up under somebody and go start humping on something else. It don't work like that. You got to find your right person, collective. Because somebody out here is going to be calling it quits because they feel orphaned. Got me out here by myself. Look at her. Look like she in her damn wedding dress. I got married and I'm just alone all the time. Well, maybe you should have married you a teacher then. Or somebody who work a regular job. Well, who gets off at 5 o'clock? I don't know too many people nowadays that get off at 5. It's a few professions. Go find you one of them people. But people don't ever want that. Y'all better figure it out. What's up, a little victual? Truth be told, the truth is you got to look beyond somebody's mask, man. You got to really look at their heart. Does this person really love you, man? Do they really love you? Can you really see what's in their heart? And that go for both of y'all. Because if your person's in your heart, notice the finish line is broken. You know what they're doing. You know that they're not wearing a mask with you. They're being transparent with you. That in itself is love too. When somebody's being transparent, hey baby, I got a lot going on today. I'm going to be real busy. I'm going to try to get with you as soon as I can. They're being transparent. They could have not said nothing at all. Are you in their heart? Yes. Are they telling you what's going on? Yes. That's love. I don't know what love is to other people. I mean, I don't know. 14 is temperance energy. You got to find your balance. I know they love me. They busy. And we got to be flexible. But I know they love me. For real, for real. I know I'm in their heart. They ain't going nowhere. You got to figure it out, collective. Because see, somebody over here with this fire, they ready to change, honey. Somebody ready for a change. They get ready to have a tower moment. They ready to, I'm about to leave this whole relationship. You got me out here by myself. To be fair, You got to find your balance. This is somebody who is multitasking. There's not 2 arms, there's 4. It takes wisdom to learn how to balance. See, and what's interesting to me is why it looks like she has 4 arms. Y'all supposed to move like one. But because it's 2 of y'all, you really got 4 arms. Did you see Light Team when I said that? Did y'all see that little, they kind of did a swirly. If you missed it, rewind. You got to get behind y'all person. You got to move like one. But see, y'all got 4 arms. So that means that you can have twice the balance. You just got to figure out y'all's rhythm, y'all's vibration. Because if you don't, there's your finish line. Now that we've come to the end of the road, either we're going to ride together and become one, or I'm going to be out here doing it by myself. Now, for those of y'all, and I see it's a few of the people in my comments, I can see y'all. Those of y'all who are waiting on your ambitious person, and you like, I just miss them. You better pick up a hobby. Read you some books. Learn how to do something else. Bake. What do you like doing? Do it. Do it. Color, paint, go to pottery classes, sip and paint, take a cooking class. There are things you can do. Take a dance class. You ain't nobody telling you you got to be out here looking to date somebody else, but you could just go love you, fall in love with you, find some more stuff you like to do. I like to go on bike rides. Who didn't go ride one? You might want to, when your person get time, they'll ride with you. But until then, you got to go figure out what you like doing. Brandon, stop laughing at me. Brandon be laughing at me. But I'm so serious. I am so serious. Because see, certain things are going to be faded. It's like, listen. And with the fates, I like this because to me, Spirit is saying some things are bound to happen regardless. But when you really understand how to regenerate and stuff like this, how to move with the changes, listen, let me tell you something. Either you're going to be fated to make it or you could fate it to be doomed. There's a consequences with each choice. There's a benefit with each choice. My parents never wanted to leave each other, so they learned to adapt. There's times where they could be up on each other all the time. And then there's other times because they're individuals, they're whole people who found each other. They were each a whole person. So they actually will sometimes feel smothered if they don't go take care of their goals and have ambition. You see what I'm saying? Like they was both retired. My stepmom decided she wanted to go back and teach. She ain't taught in 16 years, but she was an excellent teacher. So she went back and she teaches now. She went back and she came out of retirement and went back to teaching. My dad is still at home, retired. You know what he do? He makes sure he gets up early in the morning, fixes her coffee, make sure she got gas in her car. He makes sure dinner is ready. He go pick up my nieces from school. He do granddaddy duties. He ain't mad that she went back to work. He fix stuff around the house. He go run errands. He do the shopping. Is he mad? Oh God, you picked up this job. Now I gotta do this damn laundry. No, sometimes the roles switch. Now, if you a person who believe in traditional, women should do this, men should do that, then they dynamic that I'm telling you about might not work for y'all. You see what I'm saying? You got to figure out there's times when she might not be able to wash the clothes and do the dishes. But he at home all day. And my dad real handy. He'll redo a whole bathroom to make himself have something to do. Tear up the whole everything in there. Go get new sinks, new tub, new flooring, new this. He'll redo some stuff. On top of still doing the domestic stuff at home, because now she went back to work. She got her 9 to 5. Then when she get home, she got to grade papers. So while she grading papers, does he be sitting up there mad? Every now and then he do get upset. Every now and then he'll get upset. But not because she don't spend time, but because sometimes she'll miss the little things that he'll do. Like when she grading papers, he'll go downstairs and make some more coffee because he knows she's going to be up late. Or take her glasses out because she might fall asleep in the middle of grading the papers. That's love to me. But then he'll get mad if she misses the little stuff that he does, like fixing coffee or keeping the car gassed up. He wants to feel words of affirmation like thank you. That'll be something he'll complain about. But he don't be mad because she got to sit up here and she got to work when she get off work. I mean, I don't know, y'all. You got to find your person who's loyal, who understands your point of view. Owls are wise. We going to get to the end together. We ain't going apart. See how these owls look like they linked together at the base? We ain't going nowhere. We riding this thing till the wheels fall off. Which one is it going to be? We going to adapt until one of us leave here. I ain't going nowhere and neither are you. You got to find your person, collective. Hello, Carlos Lopez. So, because listen, if you can't find the person who's going to be loyal to you, regardless of the situation, then they not for you. If they can't play this game of life with you and get it, that y'all are not on opposite teams. We in this together. If you gotta be against me, every time I gotta go to work, every time I'm trying to make a bag, then baby, you not for me. And that's exactly what it says, not for you. If it's going to be me against you, why you this, and it's going to create a lot of disruption in the household, then maybe I'm not the one for you. And you got to be honest with yourself. Because see, Spirit just said, whoever this is, they got an abandonment issue. They romanticizing love. And real love don't look like TV. Real love is what I just said my parents do. Sometimes, hey baby, you might not be in the bed with me because you didn't fell asleep because you was working so damn hard. But I'm going to come over here, I'm going to cover you up and kiss you on the forehead and I'm going to tell you I love you. That's love. Love ain't, you don't never get into bed. I will never get no sex from you. Oh my God, I want a divorce. What does love look like to you? If love is somebody humping on you, holding you, and it's like TV, then go find you a 9 to 5. When you find your person, your real person, you're gonna feel like the luckiest person in the world. Every time you with them, it will feel serendipitous. No matter how big or small, you will appreciate being with them. And it will feel like serendipitous. See how she's jumping for joy? Anytime I get to talk to you, anytime I get to spend time with you, big or small, I feel like the luckiest person in the world. All right, collective. Because at the end of the day, you're looking for that happy. You just really want to be happy. You want to make sure you with somebody who's loyal, who hold you down. See how she's sitting on this egg? I want to be with my person. And I want to be happy because I got a firm foundation because I know they got me. God got me. My person got me. And our love is built on a firm foundation. This is what happiness is for some people. Now, if your happiness is what it is on TV, then maybe you ain't found the yin to your yang. Maybe you need a new beginning somewhere else. But if you're going to date somebody who is super ambitious or has a job where they're saving lives. And at the drop of a dime, they might jump up out of bed because they got to go save somebody's life. Or whatever they doing. Then maybe you should date down. Because you're going to either have one or the other, or you can have both. My parents live a very luxurious lifestyle. They got money. But they also got each other. So they twice as rich in my book. They got love and they got each other. And really, they got God too. So there it is. There you go. But you got to find your person that's on your vibration, who gets the rhythm of your song. But when y'all start trying to rewrite the song, and it's like y'all on two different pages and the notes just ain't harmonizing, you got to know when to let go. Because it might not be for you. That's it. That's all. I want to thank the Most High, His Son, and the Holy Spirit, and my light team. This is a future prediction or a current prediction reading for you currently, collective. I hope I gave you something to think about, regardless of what side of the coin you're on. Whether you're the one that wants attention or the one that's working. Now, the ones who work, you do have to find your middle ground with your person. I don't want the people who are on the side of the 9-to-5ers who wanted attention. I don't want you to feel like I'm beating up on you. But typically, ambitious people, when you love somebody, you want them to be happy. And people who are very ambitious, one of the things that makes them happy is being ambitious. And so if you need that type of person to give you constant attention, then you might want to date down. Because you're really making them choose between something that they love that makes them them and you. So they would actually end up being unhappy because you are requiring so much of what, you know what I'm saying? It might be too much for them. So you might need to date down. And y'all need to be honest with yourselves. Everybody ain't going to be with no Fortune 500 type person or some CEO or, you know, the head manager of blase. You know what I'm saying? You got to really think about this. Sometimes you might need to date a regular smuggler. Because they can give you the love you want. You might not have all the finances you want, but you get the love you want because you need attention. And there goes Light Team. I don't know if y'all seen that. So keep all this in mind. Keep all this in mind and really think about what I'm saying. Okay? Good luck to you in your future love affair. Thank you, everybody. JP, for being here. Thank you so much, baby. I have pinned, if you need a personal reading, I pinned the email. I am lighttarot@gmail.com. Thank y'all for the 275 jewels. Thank you, Adolf, for the 555 super chat. And thank you all for the 138 likes. I love you. You know I do. I'm never going to leave you out here unprepared. This channel makes you use your intuition. You need to think about what's really important to you. What is really, and be honest with yourself. I really want more attention than I do money. But I like money, but I really cannot live without somebody giving me attention. And baby, you're going to have to pick, you're going to have to date down. You got to be honest with yourself. That's hard to do. People always want both. You got to find your right vibration. Okay? That's it. That's all. All right, I'll catch y'all on the next one. Love y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Bye, baby.